I will not walk down any hallway here without seeing somebody I know, and it's really fun to know everybody and have that feeling like it's a family here.
I feel like this environment, this family we often associate with just the UW community is very friendly. They're really open to whoever you are, whatever your interests are.
I'm Kenyon Chan, Chancellor of the University of Washington Bothell, and welcome to this virtual tour of our great campus. Leading us on this tour is Holly the Husky, so let's get started.
So down here is the Student Life VISTA. It's basically the hub of a lot of the student life. There's students always playing pool. It's always very busy and talkative. It's a great environment. And also we have the SPOT right behind it. SPOT stands for Students in Partnership for Organized Transformation.
The SPOT is a place for students to come engage in dialogue and address important issues on campus. Classes are discussion-based. Even the shape of our classroom is conducive to a collaborative learning environment. It allows students to be able to really learn from one another as well as from the professor.
So the Commons is basically the hangout lounge. There's a great coffee shop right there. It's really normal for your professor to sit down with coffee next to you and just talk about how your day is going, or whatever it may be, academic or personal related. It's a very friendly environment with the professors.
We also have the fitness center, which is a place that has things like treadmills and weights and things like that. And that was something that was actually requested by students. And so they asked the student government back then if that could be something that we could implement on our campus. In UW2, we actually have a quantitative skills center, which is for areas such as math, business, finance, things like that. And we also have the writing and communication center.
Many students aren't familiar with writing in an academic tone. They're not sure how they want to say what they want to say. They're not sure if they're saying what they want to say, either in a paper or a project or a movie or any kind of art, poetry, or whatever. So what we do, we're a second set of eyes.
In addition to having over 90,000 books at the Bothell campus, we have access to the entire University of Washington library system of up-to-date collections and librarians that are skilled in various fields that are able to assist students with research. The second floor has our information technology department, so if you need to check out any equipment. The multimedia studio actually has all of the same equipment used by the Discovery Channel. And then on the third floor we have the quiet reading room. If you need a place that's absolutely silent to focus on anything, that's available. And study rooms on the second and third floor are available for students to reserve for 2 hours at a time. The quiet reading room also has an incredible view of the wetlands, which are the largest floodplain restoration project in the Pacific Northwest and take up almost a third of our campus.
The wetlands is actually 58 acres. There's also a lot of classes, such as ecology classes, that go down there. They discover different things about the wildlife in the wetlands, which is really cool and interesting. And we actually have a trail down there that connects to the Burt Gilman Trail. So if you want to ride your bike down to Seattle, that's really easy to do. And that trail is right down there by our new sports center. So that's our sports and recreation complex. We'll have tennis, we'll have soccer, there'll be basketball.
So our campus was actually purchased from the Truly family, and their house has been restored and now houses all of our graduate degree programs.
North Creek Event Center is actually an area that you might remember from being a freshman or a transfer student on your orientation. It's a big, beautiful room. One side has all of the glass so you can look out over the wetlands. So we actually have student housing, which is only about a 4 to 5 minute walk away from here in Husky Village right now. And that's a great place to live because there is 24/7 security. There's also a community center in there, so they'll hold a lot of events. There's TV, couches, fun things like that. And it's really popular to live there. Honestly, right now we have hundreds of beds. They all fill up.
The new Beardslee building has a collaboratory, which is a great space with an incredible view of the entire campus that's available for students to use. It also has brand new state-of-the-art labs for biology and engineering, as well as the Center for Serious Play, which is a window to industry professionals, allowing students a chance to work on game design.
As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on the campus. In particular, I want to point out UW3, the new Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math building. It's going to be fantastic.
The bookstore was just renovated, and we have a new cafe in there that serves delicious paninis and smoothies. You can also buy all your Husky gear in there, and of course books for all your classes.
We also have Subway, and then I mentioned the Common Grounds Cafe. And cool thing is we're really close to the downtown Bothell area, so literally it's like 10 minutes if you walk from campus to downtown Bothell. There's a whole host of restaurants and little places to eat.
Lion Den, there's Penn Thai, like Thai food, Ranch Drive-In. There's also Hillcrest Bakery, and most of those places will actually offer you discounts, which is something that the student government here has worked with these different businesses to give you discounts, and that's generally a 20% discount on the things that you buy.
On behalf of Holly the Husky and myself, thank you for taking this virtual tour, but we really want you to come visit in person. So we'll see you soon.